So your child needs to take some medicine that they don't like, and they are screaming and crying and throwing a fit. It probably tastes so gross, and you and your partner are like holding them down to the floor and forcing it down the mouth, and they're screaming and they spit it out. It's a whole mess. Don't do it. Do give them the medicine, but I want you to try this instead. Because if your child needs this medicine for a reason, of course you want them to take it, but I don't want you to get into a power struggle. The parent who's the most regulated and can hold this together the most is going to do this, and you're going to take the child into the bathroom and shut the door. Make sure that you bring your medicine cup. Then you're going to sit down in front of the door. You're going to bring your medicine with you, and you're going to have already taken care of yourself before this so that you can stay super well regulated. So here's your medicine cup. I'm going to put it right next to me. And I might say to the child, when you're ready, here's the medicine. Your child is likely to scream, tantrum, and cry because they've had really negative experiences with your medicine cup in the past, and they probably don't like the medicine. And that is okay. So I want you to remember you're just holding the space. If they scream, cry, do not layer words on top of it, okay? It is hard to take medicine, and your job is to sit here calmly and quietly, hold the space, and eventually they are going to come and take the medicine. When you're ready, it's here. I once worked with a family who had this exact issue, and the child was on the 3rd round of antibiotics for a really bad ear infection that kept reoccurring because they would force the medicine down him and he would spit it out. We picked the dad in this family to sit against the bathroom door, and the mom was like going bonkers outside, and I had to say to the mom, look, you trust your partner, okay? You gotta trust him and let him do this. We're not gonna add more chaos and commotion. It's already hard enough. The first night when dad sat there with the medicine, it was 90 minutes. You're in it to win it if you're going to do this approach. So make sure that you're there, you're holding the space, try to avoid looking impatient. It's just like, wow, this is tricky. It's hard. I'm here. When you're ready, here's the medicine. When your child comes over and drinks the medicine, wow, you did it. You got it. That was hard. In the family with this story, the first night it was 90 minutes, the second night it was 30 minutes, and the third night it was 2 minutes. And you know why it worked? It worked because they were working with me, and inside of our work together, they were also layering all of the positive supports onto their son. But I just want you to hold that it did take 90 minutes of them sitting together on the first night. During those 90 minutes, you have got to be able to stay calm and conscious to your nervous system and present with your child. And that is the reason for thinking carefully about which parent is going to be in it with the child. Because if you get emotionally involved and you start to get frustrated and it's like, oh my God, take the medicine. Like, you have to take it. Your doctor said, or you're going to get more sick, or all that stuff. It's going to make the whole situation worse and make the dysregulation worse. And you're not going to move your child closer to independently taking the medicine. Cup or syringe, it works. Best place for more help is inside of my 12-week course. Link